looking at here, and we've talked about this in the meeting, but we talked about this yesterday too. I'd love, the 75 area. We got a 4082. We got a 4082 77. This is 4082 is like the drill zone for the long. We talked about it yesterday. Now, is this going to be a long, bounce back up and stay in that consolidation range like we talked about yesterday, back to 4130? I think there's a good chance we set that consolidation range, today, especially with a positive catalyst. We could bounce right back up there and be testing 4135 again, or even just the 4100 area. We may not even get back up over 4100. We got to get through that first. So I like the long off 4082. The gap stats showing us we'll get a bounce. Now the first 5 minutes to 15 minutes could be, continuation to the downside, and then we usually rip off that after that 5 to 15 minutes, right? And so what I'm looking for here is the pullback in the 4082 in that first 5 to 10 minutes. So there might be a good short trade right out the gate, but it would just be back to like 4080. And if we're opening at 4095, I don't know if, and then if 4080 breaks, you get some really good downside. So, but all the stats are showing no, and the 240 is showing no. So I'm really not going to mess with the short side, even if we get that set up. I'm going to wait for the long at 4078 if we don't, open and give me that setup out the gate. So the first 5 minutes, though, it's no surprise, right? The first 5 minutes, we're looking for a little bit more downside, 5 to 15 minutes. But the way that thing got bottom off of 4080, my goodness. This is what I'm talking about, trying to be short in this positive slope with this kind of price action, This is bull chasing at the finest right here. What a long setup right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 bucks, 25 minutes, and it's freaking right back where it came from. Gorgeous, man. Gorgeous off of 48. That's a great setup. But what I do like about it is I talked about it extensively. I went over it, and every single thing in my analysis this morning was on point, right? That's the kind of stuff. It's like, yes, it's frustrating that I'm not in it, but maybe anytime that I don't catch the trade, or maybe I'm not even trading it well, the question is, did I have the right idea? Was my thesis correct? And absolutely everything in my trade analysis today has played out.